There is medical news tonight, and fair warning, this is going to confuse a whole lot of people. It's a study concerning the protective powers of vitamin D, and a finding as a result that getting more sun might be beneficial. This comes, of course, just when Americans are finally showing more caution when it comes to sun exposure. Our chief science correspondent, Robert Bazell, is out in what's left of the early evening sun here in New York with more on all of this. Bob, good evening.
Hello, Brian. Even on a hazy day like this, when the sun strikes my skin, my body makes vitamin D, and there's increasing evidence that vitamin D protects against cancer and other diseases.
The study out today followed more than 1,100 women for 4 years and found those taking vitamin D supplements had 60% fewer cancers of all kinds.
It's really the first study to show directly that giving vitamin D to people may lower the cancer rate.
But most people don't get enough vitamin D, either from supplements or diet. Increasingly, some doctors, like Michael Hollick, urge people to get about 15 minutes sun exposure a day.
My message is very clear. You should never burn and always use sunlight in moderation for the beneficial effect, which is the production of vitamin D.
Let's have a look.
But that message infuriates dermatologists, who for years have been telling people to stay out of the sun.
It looks okay. They think, well, if a little is good, a little more is better, and then 30, 45 minutes becomes an hour and a half.
For people at high risk because of fair skin or family history, sun exposure can cause basal and squamous cell carcinomas, which are not life-threatening but often leave scars. Others can be at risk for deadly melanoma.
The experts say that those at risk should stay out of the sun, but for everyone else, it's the familiar message: moderation is best. Brian?
Of course, Bob, you're right at the heart of the argument here. You see how some people have been getting the message now to stay out of the sun and now may get a message that it's okay to go back out.
Well, right, but the question is, it's a little bit of sun is what's good, and is a pill or a supplement better than the natural way? And I think the natural way is obvious.
All right, as you say, everything in moderation. Come on back inside. Robert Bazell up top here at 30 Rock tonight.